Welcome, and this is a new series here that we're doing. This is if ECW was brought back today. We did a little bit of a draft, and you'll see who we've gone through on this first episode. I think majority of everybody that we picked started, they're going to be here. So we'll see how this goes. First off, our first hardcore title. Gotta bring back, you gotta have the Extreme rules, you gotta have the Hardcore Championship. And our competitors here tonight, the way the draft worked, there was about 6 or 7 people that each Raw and SmackDown got before we got our first pick. So we had some interesting choices to go. And here's one of our choices right here, the challenger tonight, Ricochet. Like I said, you'll see most of the people we picked tonight. We had to dig deep, get a couple young talent in here. But I think we did some pretty solid picks. But this is for our hardcore title here. It'd be like technically the mid-card title that we have. Like the U.S. Intercontinental title for the other two brands. And yeah, we're aired here on Wednesday. Ricochet was a no-brainer pick. I think it was our 4th pick? 4th or 5th pick? Like, I wanted him right off the bat. I knew he would fit the Extreme brand perfectly. And we got him. And we'll see the current holder of the championship in a second. Technically speaking, we had to give a championship to somebody. So, whoever wins this will be the first reigning champion of the hardcore title. And we'll have a lot of title matches tonight. Show off all of what we got. LA Knight here. Yeah. Here comes LA Knight, our current champion. Just technicality, but winning here could hold on to it. Like he could hold on to this hardcore championship. We have women's tag, men's tag, and men's championship. The only title not on the line is the women's championship tonight. We will have a #1 contenders match for that, though. I'm pretty sure, I would say 95% of our roster will be on this episode, so it'll be a little bit longer. But I figured instead of showing the draft and just kind of like, oh, I picked this person and picked that person, we did it this way. But LA Knight was another top 5 pick for us.
He is more than ready for the stage of WWE.
And we will see who here wins for the Hardcore Championship. Look at that Hardcore Championship. I like this design. We got all their designs off the community page. I think this will be a pretty long-term rivalry between these two. I bet their match will really be mint right here. See if LA Knight can keep on to this championship. Hey, Knight. Animation was a little off from that, but we got this. And here we go. No holds bar. Anything goes in this hardcore match. Kicking off the brand new ECW brand. WWE is capitalizing on currently, there is a current writer strike as filming this, and it makes sense. They have a premium content thing that they can show off, and we might as well see it. Oh. LA Knight just going right after him. Can't wait for you guys to see all of what we drafted. We definitely wanted to get some big name stars up at the top, and you'll see what we did. The way the draft worked, it was very first pick was anybody you could pick. Second one was a tag team, and then it just kind of dwindled down from there. Like it went like man, tag team, woman. It went through it. We ended up, there was a couple people immune. The Judgment Day, the Usos, like all of those were already picked up by SmackDown and Raw. They wanted to make sure that the majority of like what they have in their core right now did not get switched. So we missed out on like Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins, you know, a megastar, but we got the megastar here in LA Knight though. Both of these men are just elite competitors, and I'm glad we got both of them. And I think we picked some pretty good people close to what I feel like our brand is. You know, a little bit of extreme. You know, we're middle of the week right between SmackDown and Raw, or Raw and SmackDown. I say it that way, it would be a lot easier. LA Knight, yeah, helping him out, as for whatever reason I feel like that's copyrighted. Ricochet goes down. Oh, he's got him locked up. LA Knight's got him stuck in it, but Ricochet gets out of it. Ricochet has not been able to do the match that he's been wanting to, kind of get up there and flying around, but hopefully, he missed that kick. LA Knight wisely got out. Oh, he's got him in the back. That might be it. 1, 2, and Ricochet kicks out. Ricochet's going to try to get up to the back up on the ropes. Good counter right there. But yeah, this will be a little bit of a longer, I want to say, show than normal, because we kind of wanted to highlight as many people as we could, and I think we got quite everybody. Ricochet throws him down. Good kick right there. Good sequence. These are kind of the two dudes we wanted to see to carry the middle of the brand, so they can get into that championship quality matches. Oh, here we go. Comes a bat by LA Knight. Oh, Ricochet saved himself right there. He gets him down. The WWE crowd is into this with ECW back. 3 premium shows a week. The WWE is killing it right now. Oh, another big kick by Ricochet. LA Knight's got to figure out something here. Oh, that slam. Here comes Ricochet to the top rope. And he lands it. He's just got to get down there for the pin. Now he's going for another one. Oh, and he gets it. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet will be our first hardcore champion here. What a match. Great hard worker right here in Ricochet. He deserves this to be our first official champion for ECW's hardcore title. Next match up is our women's tag team match, and we are trying to build out this division, and I think we got some pretty good competitors across the board, and if we can get some good teams in here, as we show here, Indy Hartwell is part of our brand that we got, or picks that we got. Yeah, picks. Really didn't even get a chance to make much of a splash yet on Raw before we drafted her here, but she is here to definitely show off that she deserved the call-up from NXT in the first place. And next, just going right into a tag team match, you know, for the championships. This is a competitor that will easily be a great, like, women's champion at some point. But here, conquer the tag division, and you can go pretty far altogether. And we will see Indy's tag partner coming. New tag team here, though, so we'll see how it goes. This team has faced off against each other, I think, quite a bit in their NXT days, but have not ever worked together. And here is her partner. Coming down on a skateboard. Pretty interesting win. We got Cora Jade.
From Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. A bright future for this young woman.
I think Cora Jade and Indy Hartwell are going to be a great team together. Of course, need to, you know, we got to spend some time actually getting that synergy together compared to who our current tag team champions. Again, we have to give somebody the championships, but this will be the first official first one.
Misuse of a skateboard in wrestling since the dynamic dudes.
Yeah, just you can use a skateboard to smack somebody in the face. That's fun. And here comes Raquel and Liv Morgan. Now, as you see across Liv Morgan's waist, we have the Women's Championship also on Liv Morgan. So, winner here will get the Tag Team Champions. And there's a possibility that immediately Liv Morgan will be a double champion. The two here are ready. Liv is the only one who isn't going to have to defend her championship tonight because she's in this match. But there is a number one contenders match. Liv was our number 2 pick, or it was our first tag team pick between for women's on the women's side. Like technically it would be the second pick. It makes more sense. This is for the ECW Women's Tag Team Championship right here. See how the new team of Indy Hartwell and Jade go well together, or does the veteran tag team of Raquel and Liv win here? Raquel and Indy going right after each other. Could be a very interesting match because, oh, nice little jab by Jade over there. Our number one contenders match will be later for the women's title, and that will be for next week's episode. We will be building up a little bit of stuff before our first pay-per-view. This is the first Wednesday of May, so we're just not that far removed from WrestleMania. It's basically where we're taking place. Ooh, Indy throws her down. It looked like she was going to go to the top. Oh, and she got knocked right over the top. And here comes a tag to her partner, and Liv Morgan is ready to mingle. Goes right after Indy. Ooh, right into a DDT. Couple slaps. Not a lot of power behind those, it felt like. She throws Indy out again. It is now twice and Indy's out there. Liv going right after her. She's got a lot to prove here. Being the women's champion right off the bat, and having, as you can see, like a opportunity for 2 championships right off the bat. Indy's retreating back, so will Liv. Goes right after Indy. Ooh, Indy, good dodge there. And she's going right into a big slam. Liv gets right back up. Trying to see what Indy can do here to get that tag, and she does. Here comes Jade making her debut here. Jade got called up from NXT. It's been super impressive up there. Let's Liv get the tag off. Oh, she's got her. It slams her down. We did choose, I feel, oh, right to Liv, another tag. I feel like we did choose quite a lot of NXT talent, too. They were easier to secure later in the rounds to really help us out with, you know, getting us to our own identity. We got people that are fresh in here with fresh gimmicks and stuff are perfect to start off a brand. Like, everybody knows ECW, but we're kind of like a new form of it. Liv gets right back up. We're going to have some extreme matches. Some great rivalries, and I think this could definitely start off with something between these 4, depending on how well Jade and Indy work.
Reversal after reversal.
Liv
These
gets
two
back.
are ready for each other.
Slams her down.
Slam.
And don't forget, we have a men's tag team match later on for the titles. It will be a triple threat
Tag.
tables match
This precision teamwork.
with our current title holders and 2 other teams. I think our men's tag division is stacked. It is truly stacked, and having a non-unified title now on the other brands should help it out a lot too. We won't discuss too much what happens on the other brands, but just kind of going from there. Oh, Liv's going up, or Raquel's going up to the top. A little bit of a jump. Gets the elbow down right onto Jade's back. This might be it. 1, 2, and Jade gets out. I don't know why Liv was trying to go over there. Oh, Jade was trying to get into something. First match jitters, I feel like, for Jade. She's just not been able to get her footing out there that well. It's also going against Raquel, who's just massive compared to her. Oh, good kick right there. Oh, no. Ooh, slams her down. She does get the tag off, though. Indy versus Raquel here. There's a pin. 1. Just a 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Indy just going right after Raquel. She knows she's got to do something here. She knows Jade needs at least a little bit of time to recover over there.
She's setting something up.
And this might be a good count right here. 1. And just a 1. Raquel just giving her nothing. Raquel gets the tag. Here comes Liv. Ooh, missed right there. Another quick tag. Interesting. I mean, these two have been a tag team for quite a little bit of time now, so, like, it makes sense that they know each other a little bit better off. Oh, she's going for a big slam. 1. And Jade saves the match. I think she was finished off right there. As Jade is just getting annihilated. Ooh. Kel needs to pay attention to Indy, who's coming back into the ring now. Slams her down. I think Indy and Jade have definitely held their own. They're definitely getting that first tag match jitters. Indy looks like she's going after Liv. Knocks her off the apron. As Raquel gets back in there. It feels like the team of Cora Jade and Indy Hartwell are working out pretty well over here. Just keeping her in the corner. Ooh, nice tag team match right there. Our combo. Jade's working on the head of Raquel. Trying to look for some type of opening here.
She's pushed into the corner.
She's got her.
I love this one.
Oh, and right into the pin. 1, 2. I think that was it if Liv didn't save that.
Shut up, Byron.
This Jade just punches Liv Morgan in the face for breaking that up. The frustration building for this young team over here. They just keep at it. They're in the driver's seat. They're doing what they need to do. Oh no, Raquel's got her up high again. Oh, and Jade gets it before even the 1 count. It's the ref. The ref is out of it right this second. This might not be good for either team. Gets tagged to Liv Morgan.
What are we going to see here? Double team effort.
Ooh, slams Indy down. Liv showing why she's also the women's champion right here. Ooh, spears her right out. Punches Jade back. A little bit of what you call it, revenge for earlier. Liv looking to finish it off. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Liv and Raquel win the championships as Liv becomes a double championship night 1. Give them their belts. Great match there. Next up, women's singles action. Back to back after this. And the next one will be for the #1 contender. This one is just a showcase match to show off some of the other talent we have grabbed. And Roxana Perez is the perfect person to showcase what we've got. Some young talent, and obviously a former NXT champion. So absolutely great, great talent to have.
The NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
And we will see her opponent here in just a moment. We definitely tried to build out our women's division really well with a lot of talent, a lot of different styles and everything that we could, just to really showcase what talent we could get in on our roster. And I think we did pretty solid. As you saw, that tag team match was pretty amazing. This singles match I think is going to be pretty awesome, and the next singles match for the #1 contender I think is also going to be good, as the smoke is starting to rise here. As we will see her opponent is Gigi Dolan, as their rivalry will continue here from NXT. These two have had a lot of matches together, and it will continue here tonight. Both main roster competitors now. Both making their debut on a match on the main roster. Roxana Perez also made the Royal Rumble appearance, so she's been on some type of action, but this is how she'll make her actual debut. Gigi Dolan here, just ready for something.
Don't let the looks fool you. Dolan can be as tough
This
as
is
nails in the ring.
this is what you want. Like, this is what match you want to win, because this is a big showcase match. Everybody's trying to find their spot. You kind of have the top of the pack, middle of the pack, and then the bottom of the pack. So where do you want to be when you start a brand new brand? You really got to edge that out in those first couple matches, and here this could decide a lot for both of these women. Here comes Perez, slams her down really fast.
It doesn't seem like anything can rain on Perez.
I think either one of these women could easily be in the contention for a women's title, but it all starts with winning this match. Here comes a pin right off the bat. 1. Ref took a little bit longer to get over there. Probably was a solid 2 count, but I don't think it would have finished the match. I mean, if you beat your opponent that fast, you might have a much better advantage in getting that title match. But we have 2 veteran competitors coming up next for the #1 contendership. There's also, we want to build this tag division out. That last tag match was amazing, but we could definitely use some more tag teams, and I think this will pretty much showcase this match, and the next 2 will showcase most of our women's division. A little bit of on the smaller side just because of the draft picks we had, but I feel like we got a solid 8 women in this division, and we'll see how this goes. Our roster is pretty small compared to the other 2 brands. Oh, as Perez goes right off. But I feel like what we have in size is better. We have in potential and quality, and these matches will be pretty crazy anyways. As not Raquel, all her names, if I go back to back, is going to kill me. Roxana gets out of that, but Gigi gets right back into the driver's seat. Count goes up to 3.
Gigi would do well to lean into that here. Snap suplex.
You know, and being like, you know, part of the WWE, but we still have some independence here. We might want to do some crazy stuff. I think a women's mid-card title would be really nice, as Gigi misses that. Oh, she's got her into the submission. What is Roxanne gonna do here? Oh, she's gotten out. Very nice way to escape there, because that was going to be dangerous. Being stuck in already multiple submissions. Gigi knows what she's trying to do. Wear down her opponent. Slam down there, though. Shown off to the crowd. Oh, Gigi with the slam. A little bit of a choke right there.
Draped over the top rope.
Right into the face. These two know each other very well, so they're gonna have to give everything they got and some more to get this victory. I would assume it was extremely difficult. Ooh, right into a pin! Wow. 1, 2, 3, and Gigi wins. Wow, what an interesting ending. Here we go for the #1 contendership. We got a brawl automatically right off the bat. Shotzi versus Alexa Bliss. It is a backstage brawl match. Anything goes. You must knock out your opponent. Our #1 pick, Alexa Bliss, out of the women's division. She was on the board. I mean, the women's division in WWE is so stacked, so we knew we were going to get somebody amazing at 1. And we got Alexa Bliss coming right off of her outside injuries and pregnancy, and now right into a opportunity to be the #1 contender for the women's champion against Liv Morgan. This is sit down to kind of taunt her. Anything goes. You must knock out your opponent. Ooh, kicks the kendo stick right off. Shotzi, obviously a veteran, been around for a while now, and has this great opportunity in a brand new brand to just catapult herself to the front of the line. Ooh, kendo stick. She's just going after Shotzi.
That can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Ooh, slams Alexa Bliss down. Shotzi going in for it again. Kind of misses there. This is all leading to a Backlash pay-per-view not too far into the future. Opportunity here to be #1 contender. Could call your shot at Backlash to go against Liv Morgan. Or maybe you want to cash it in next week. You never know. Ooh, big shot to the kendo stick. As Alexa Bliss is not showing any rust. As I say that, she gets smacked with the kendo stick. Been out for quite a bit of time. But it was worth the #1 pick, I think. And I think we'll see that over the course of our existence here. Shotzi goes down. To the back of the head. She got another kendo stick. Well, you want to knock out your opponent, so it makes sense. Get any weapons, anything that you can. The crowd is going wild, getting that front row seat between these two competitors. Ooh, right against the wall, though. Against the barricade again. Shotzi just trying to do his maximum amount of damage out here. And I think it's working. Ooh, face goes right off of it, too. Slams her down. Lex is up there. Ooh, right off the pole. Right in the face, too. And then the kendo stick. Shotzi wants this. Shotzi has had not always the most opportunities here in the WWE, but this is a golden opportunity here on a new brand to do exactly what she set off to when she got into the main roster, is to get a women's championship. And we are so close to that for her. This will be a #1 contender match. I mean, like, pretty much calling your shot over the next couple weeks of when you get to get the match against Liv. But we also have Backlash coming up.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Now, with the pay-per-views and stuff, at least with the ECW side, that's the only side that we'll see. So if we only have a couple matches, then we'll only see those 1 or 2 matches. Oh, knocks Bliss down right here. Shotzi going to the top rope. Her opponent's gassed, and she knocks her down clean. Shotzi is our #1 competitor, or #1 contender. Crazy. Here we go. We have a triple threat tag match. Tables. Tables match. Maybe tables should have been the first thing I said. And we will see what type we have. We have Ilya Dragunov from NXT. Great young talent here. Starting in a brand new tag team here. And what a crazy story would that be. Him getting called up, winning his first match with a brand new tag team, and getting the championship.
Is a triple threat tag team tables match. And is for the ECW Tag Team Championship.
Exactly what the announcer said.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya.
Making his main roster debut altogether. Another person that is just so perfect. Yeah, just so perfect for this brand with the extremeness. Surprisingly, not even a high pick for us, because we knew that other people might pass on him, and we got a steal. This is an absolute steal of a person. One of the generational talents that we've got out of NXT that we now have on our brand. As he shows off to the crowd. And we will see his tag partner. These two have not had much tag opportunities together, but hey, this is how it goes. And here we go. We got Carmelo Hayes. He is him, and he is here. Brand new tag team between each other. Former NXT champion. And essentially, he still was the NXT champion. He gave, he gave the NXT title away to be here. He had a couple, he's had a main roster match versus Finn Balor and held his own. And now he's a main roster stay right here. This is a future main eventer for sure. And he's going to show here with Ilya that this brand new team of these former NXT superstars can stay. They're going to show what they got here. They got some good teams on their way, but I have my feeling that we're going to see a lot from these two.
Time for Mello to make that money.
And we will see what is their first competitive team right here. The New Day. We have the New Day here. Obviously, we have Kofi and Xavier Woods here holding on to the championship. Big E will be back sooner than later, but he is here in spirit right now. And they are currently holding our championships. Again, like most of the holds, it's just they're holding it. They're not the actual championships, but we have to put it in there. But they do look great in this gold. Handing these pancakes out. Xavier's showing off his moves. What a talented tag team. This was a #1 draft pick of tag teams. There was no other tag teams we wanted but the New Day. very wonderful talent here with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Let's see who is our final tag team competitors here in this triple threat match.
Would you please shoot?
As we got the Alpha Academy here.
That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
At a combined weight of 532
Otis and
Otis and
Chad Gable. Talented team with a lot of strength here. I would be worried that they, you know, that they can't just snag a win here.
Thank you.
Remember, first one through the table, or first one to get their opponent through the table are the championship, or are the champions. You don't have to eliminate the other team, so it could be any combination of things here. And I think we got a lot of talent. This is what I was saying when we got a stacked men's division. This is a just absolute stacked division, and anything could happen here. New Day, Alpha Academy, and we got a brand new, just, I would say, what, Young Bloods? I don't even know if that's a great name for them, but it feels that way. And this is for the championship right here. Everything just going crazy. Kofi, Chad Gable over here, Xavier with Iliad, Otis with Carmelo Hayes. Kind of just get a lot of fighting going on in the middle. Once we see that first table in place, that's when really stuff starts to get scary. They also kind of similarly have some outfits. As Chad Gable and Iliad going together. That'd be a pretty interesting singles match. As Kofi gets him down. Kofi coming off of injury. This is his first match back since his ankle injury. Carmelo knocks him down. Got him locked in. And the one team that we didn't have a chance, you know, to get out here tonight is the new Hurt Business of Bobby Lashley, which is a little bit of a spoiler of somebody we've gotten, and the Street Profits, or the former Street Profits. They were unable to make this show, but they're also going to be another part of our stacked tag team division. Xavier looking for, it looks like a table. Chad getting a table. We got one table in. Oh, Carmelo gets hit with the table. Chad's going to go get another table. Let's get some of these set up. I think could be interesting. The New Day is a veteran tag team. They have gotten former tag team champions quite a bit. Oh, as Iliad gets out of that. The New Day just holding forward up here. Letting the other two fight. Kofi thinking maybe another table. Oh, he's going to go whatever, then try to get him in. Oh, and a suicide dive by Xavier Woods right there. Now you can see how much of a veterans these two are. The way that they're just controlling this match. The tables match is fickle, though. It is a very fickle thing to have. Ooh, that table went down. Melo goes down. Oh, that table still goes down. We got one in the corner, though. Ooh, bounced off of it, though. Very dangerous spot Kofi to be in. Table's going everywhere right now. Kofi's still stuck over there. If somebody saw him, they could have easily tackled him into it. Xavier gets back in there to try to help out his partner. Iliad getting a good fight over there. Kofi and, oh, here we go. Oh, he throws Chad over there. I thought he was going to throw him into the table. Xavier getting another one. The New Day just, I think, have had the advantage for the most part. Alpha Academy taking a second. Goes right after Iliad. Because now we got 3 tables up in here. Chad trying to get in position here to get back in. Here comes Carmelo. Slams him down. They're fighting both members of Alpha Academy out here. Slams him down as Carmelo just getting double teamed in here. But still has not put him through the table. Oh, he's getting counter on him. But it's 2-on-1. Here comes the suplex. And through the table, the New Day are champions here. It was just a matter of time. They had that controlled in that ring. The New Day. Give them their championship. There they go. It is so perfect for them to be our champions. Here we go. Another singles match here. Or I guess it would be the first men's singles match that we had. Showing off some more of the drafted talent we have. Here comes Wesley, another great NXT talent. That's why I said we really focused, especially our later picks, on getting, instead of getting, like, just kind of bottom people from the other two brands, we wanted to get top people from the, the developmental league. NXT has had so many great people that go through it. So taking these opportunities here, we can get a bunch of people. And we got Wesley in here, former North American title holder. Here against, you'll see, I guess. Don't want to spoil too much. Just a nice showcase match of showing some talent off here. And I think Wesley is going to show off a lot right here.
This is going to be fun to watch. X marks the spot for Wesley.
And we will see who he's facing against. I think this match is going to be interesting. Kind of a definitely tale of two tapes, as you see who he's facing off against. But I think this could be a big match win for Wesley Buchanan. No pun intended. As almost the Nigerian giant here.
From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at
400 pounds. It's going to have to be all about speed here for Wesley. Get away from him. Do not get stuck into that strength. And take him down when you can. We know Almost is here for a world championship at some point. But he's got to put some wins together. And this is our second to last match tonight. Our next match will be for the ECW championship. As you will see, some of our top picks going against each other in this opportunity to be our first crowning champion. But first we got this great one right here. This is going to be a lot. Wesley has a lot on his plate, but what a win if you could pull this one off and show everybody that, one, your main roster ready, and two, you can take on somebody who is clearly going to be stronger than you and has the height and weight and pretty much most advantage.
He was really showing his mettle recently, overcoming a lot of personal and professional obstacles.
Oh, Wesley just gets right up in there. That's a long way down when you get tossed from up there. That's a big suplex. Throws him down. Wesley's got to get onto his feet. He's going to have to put something together here. I think it's very hard for him to kind of get that gripping. Almost is just too big, I guess. Be interesting when you guys see our top 3 talent in this final triple threat too. Oh, to the top rope. That is absolutely insane. What a big guy to be doing that. I feel like Wesley is just not got any type of footing. There we go. Gotta use that speed. Yeah, use the submission. That'd be good. He's got the giant off his feet. What moves by Almost. Another good duck. Oh, he's got him. Swings him down. Just keep him off his feet is what the name of the game is right now. It's hard to be beaten by a giant if that giant is just always on the ground. So it looks like he's waiting for something here. Oh, spears him down. He was debating on going up there, but the giant is right back up. Grabs him again. Tosses him. It's a pin. 1, 2. Strong 2 count though. Wesley definitely has got those opening match jitters gone now. We'll see what he's got. Oh. There it goes. A beautiful 1-6-9. Goes right up to the top. And he nails them right there. Here comes a pin. 1, 2, 3. And the giant loses to Wesley. Great, amazing job by Wesley right there. Let's see this splash again if they're going to show it. Nope, they're not going to show it again for whatever reason. Wesley wins here. Amazing match. Here we go. Final matchup of the night. A triple threat for the ECW Championship. And we will see our top 3 talent. You already know one from something I said earlier. But let's see what 3 we have here.
It's fight night.
As Sheamus is here. Sheamus, the brawling brute himself. Former world championship himself, or champion himself. That is the one thing I like about this triple threat match. All 3 competitors have been world title holders, and they're all deserving to be our top 3 picks.
Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus is here to win this opening ECW championship.
His just due. Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves
Sheamus is
to
ready.
fight.
Ready for fight night here.
Look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
And here we go. The almighty Bobby Lashley. As we kind of had to spoil a little earlier with the Street Profits not being here, has brought the Hurt Business back and brought the Hurt Business here. And I don't think he's done recruiting. We saw Wesley have a great match there. If we get Wesley in there, they could get some talent. Carmelo Hayes, you know, imagine all of those people together. This would be a dominating force, but it starts here. If Lashley can get the opening ECW champion, a former ECW champion, I believe, in his own right back in the day. Lashley is ready here. And we will have one more competitor, technically our title holder, but our first title winner will be here to hold the ECW championship. And our final competitor coming down here. Let's see who it is.
The Scottish Warrior.
Yes, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Former friend / rival of Sheamus. Former Universal Champion. Drew McIntyre, our #1 draft pick. #1. Everybody else was on the board. I saw Drew McIntyre and was like, we need him for this brand. He will be the face of this brand if he can win this championship too. And I feel like he has a great opportunity here.
The champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds.
He knows Sheamus well. I don't think he's faced much, if anything, against Bobby Lashley. But man, these 3 competitors are top tier.
Drew McIntyre.
beautiful World Heavyweight Championship across his belt right now, wanting to hold on to it. This was just a belt given to our first round pick, but I believe that there's a good opportunity here that he will be able to hold on to it. But Sheamus and Bobby Lashley stand in his way. Absolutely just Goliath competitors. I mean, obviously them being our first 3 men's solo picks. Yeah, I mean, you can see why. Look at these 3. We didn't have a lot of picks. You know, like I said, we were kind of had the bottom part of everybody, but I think we picked well. I think these 3 would be the best. I want to say exactly the rating was.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where
it was
the prize is on the line.
Drew, Bobby, Sheamus, and then we had Ricochet, LA Knight, and then obviously the tag teams were a part of completely different stuff. And here we go. Triple threat match is interesting because like you gotta kind of bide your time to get good opportunities. It was a pin, maybe? No, he's just kind of slamming him down. A couple other people we were thinking about getting. I thought maybe getting Austin Theory, you know, kind of a younger guy. We definitely, I feel like, if you look at all of our sides, I think our men's singles division has the most ups and downs. Like, I think we got a lot of talent, but not a lot of, you know, world title holders, except for these 3 right here. But also when Big E comes back, that's a whole nother person that's just in there. And he's a massive competitor himself. And a former world heavyweight title holder, so is Kofi Kingston. I think we did solid, but we'll see how this goes. And I hope you guys have been enjoying this first episode of ECW. We are back every Wednesday. And then we got Backlash coming soon. We know we'll have an ECW championship match there at least. Bobby Lashley just showing the strength on Drew. Sheamus just waiting. I don't blame him. You don't want to go over there. He goes right after Bobby Lashley though now. We got some great competitors here. I think we build out the women's tag division. I think we'll have pretty much across the board some of the best divisions. Bobby going right after Drew. Throws him in there. Time to deal with Sheamus. Sheamus froze him down. This is an opportunity here. Now they get a little bit of a fight. But it doesn't look like Sheamus will get the upper hand. That's what you want to do. You want to get rid of your other opponent and put in the move. Those 2 lock up. Drew gets back on him. Big sledge kind of shot by Sheamus. Goes right into a neck breaker. Showing off, but gets knocked home by both competitors. This is one like hell of a great match between these 3. These 3 are just so strong and have so much talent and so much just history of their own here in the WWE. Drew gets up. Gets thrown down too. Lashley goes out to go get those steel stairs. It's a knee right to the back.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Oh, and Lashley goes over. Nice headbutt, Glasgow kiss type thing right there. And it is made official too just moments ago. Shotzi will be cashing in her #1 contendership against Liv next week. So we'll see how that goes. That probably will be our main event next week. The women's title will be defended. And we know the Street Profits will be in action as the Hurt Business. I gotta use them, you know, like saying that the Hurt Business, as he's showing off exactly how Lashley did to him earlier. Oh, big kick right there by Drew. I think this Hurt Business 2.0 is going to be insane, especially if they can get like Wesley or Carmelo Hayes or even Almost. That'd be a massive talent too. Oh, Bobby Lashley knocks him down. Sheamus gets out. That was a smart play. Being kind of knocked down like that could really get you down. Lashley slams down Drew. He's going for the pin right here. Does he got it? 1, 2. And Drew gets out of there. Sheamus was not going to be able to get there in time, so that could have been it. Sheamus beating up Lashley, but he gets then hit from behind by Drew.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Lashley just holding on. Ooh, Lashley goes down hard.
And he has free reign to the outside with no count.
There's all three. Hook up again. Here comes the kendo stick right into Drew's face. Steals it back and hits Lashley. I think our brand is in safe hands between the, if these three are our top competitors. Oh, we got this locked down. The ECW is back, baby. Lashley goes into the side of the ring. Sheamus showing off. How crazy would it be to be the first ever champion of this? I mean, like, the ECW championship is an old championship, but this is a brand new entity in itself. How crazy would it be to have that, you know? Have that first ever fan. Be that line in a history or a trivia question. Who is the new ECW brand that ended up being the best brand? We know the future. Being who is the first ever championship of this brand, and the winner here will be able to have that honor, that ability to defend the championship. As we've already seen some amazing championship matches tonight. Ricochet as being our hardcore champion.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. He eludes the contact. Counters. Oh, vicious body shot.
As Sheamus goes around. Here comes Drew going after Bobby Lashley. Oh, right into Lashley's face. I don't think he saw that one coming fully. Big chops. Lashley gets out of it. This is one of the... Oh, kind of got him into it, but...
Looks like Bobby is locked in on his opponent now.
I think Lashley kind of wanted a spear there, but Sheamus came in there.
And Sheamus there gets struck with another...
Drew and Sheamus are former friends, former rivals, too. They've had some good rivalry matches. They've had some good team matches. But here, it's all for yourself here. And like I said, former world heavyweight champions. It's crazy the amount that we have on our roster that we actually, you know, when you think about it. All the former NXT champions that we have too. Oh, the two working together. Oh, he's slamming Sheamus. Oh, Sheamus gets out of it. Ooh, backbreaker to Lashley here. So Lashley's just getting beat up. Oh, here comes Drew, knocks him down. You gotta knock out your opponent pretty solid and get the other one in there for the pin. Going back to them stairs.
Letting his opponent know respect is earned, and he's still $1 short.
Lashley kind of played pause him there and was able to get Drew.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Another stick for Drew. Up, gets disarmed right there.
Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
As they work together now. It's interesting how we've had a couple moments of everybody working together. Sheamus gets thrown in there. Lashley's going after Drew. Slams him right between the tables. Very risky there. That could have been really bad for Drew. We want the match to go up into the ring because there's a good chance that we'll get a pin here. Oh, Celtic Cross? I don't think that was quite a Celtic Cross. The future shot gets blocked right there by Bobby Lashley. That was great future shock, but
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
right on the arm. Here's Lashley's chance. Lashley can get the spear and get Sheamus pinned. We might have a champion. And get the spear. 1, 2, and Sheamus kicks out. Wow, I did not see that one come in. I really thought that was going to be the end there. Drew was out. There was no way he was going to be able to get in there. Pinned him. Try to pin him. Sheamus and Lashley going at it again. That was an amazing kick out though by Sheamus. Ooh, right into the buckle. He's going into the other one. Wakes up and there is Drew ready for him. This triple threat match is just showing off what all we got here. This is a great, amazing match. Best match of the night by far. Drew knocks him down. He's going for the pin. Here comes Bobby Lashley. Just a 1. It's a great breakup. I mean, we kind of assume that like you're gonna have to try to get somebody. Ooh, he just tosses Drew like it's nothing. Bobby waiting for the spear again. And he gets the spear. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, and Drew breaks up. That was again. Lashley had it again in the bag. Oh, he just got it. Oh my God, here comes Drew. 1, 2, and Bobby Lashley gets out. Wow, I thought that kick was going to be the end for Lashley. This is going back so much. Another Claymore. 1, and broken up by Sheamus. Sheamus was there. The Claymore has finished so many people. The spear has finished so many people. It's finished Sheamus twice in this, I guarantee it. I think both times would have easily ended him. Sheamus here now with the bro kick. 1, 2. Oh, and Lashley gets out. Drew is just gassed over there. There was no way he was going to get back. Everybody's gotten everything that they had. Sheamus gets that. Here comes the stairs. Drew and Sheamus squaring off.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. What a shot.
He's working on Drew right now. Working on that midsection. Lashley back up to his feet though. He says, "We got some for you too." Oh, tosses Lashley, but Drew kicks him right in the face. Lashley's taking a breather. This is an opportunity for Drew right here. You have a shot to take Sheamus out fully. Hits him with the steps. Hits him again with the steps. Waiting for Sheamus to get back up.
Coming back in the ring.
Sheamus isn't getting back up. Oh, he just froze this thing down on him. That is a big kick right there. He's going to pin Sheamus. 1, 2, 3, and Bobby Lashley is the first ECW champion. He took Sheamus out twice and didn't have enough. But that last time that Drew took him out, he took the opportunity. Give this man the championship. Look at this championship. And this is the first episode of ECW. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Come back next week for more. Bye, guys.